Hello all, my name is Krish Nayak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, just a quick update for those who are waiting for the LangChain new series, updated series. Just in another couple of days, the videos will be out. Right now it is still in the editing process. So please be patient and just wait for another couple of days. Now let us go back what we are going to discuss about in this specific video. Now guys, from past 2.5 months, I have been researching the entire job market of 2024. And with respect to that, because there are many questions that people usually ask me, Krish, what is the best skill sets to probably select when we are going in 2024, and what do we see in the upcoming 5 years? How do you think the job market will be? Are we able to get the same hike, right, what we saw in the average hike probably in the last 2 years? So all those things, and when I talk about getting a job, right, there are multiple factors that are specifically involved. Because right now, one thing that I really want to tell every one of you, that right now the job market has been really competitive and it demands more innovation and creativity in your work, right? So this is the first thing that I really want to talk about. Yes, job market is again this year, it is looking very, very competitive, and it demands more innovation and creativity in the work. How you can actually make sure yourself that what are the right skill sets that you should probably get upskilled with, what are the things you really need to do to be successful in the specific job market, I'll be discussing point by point. Now, the first important thing that I will definitely say is that right now in job market in 2024 and probably in the upcoming 5 years will be an AI dominant market. Now, what does this specifically mean is that any sector that you are currently working with, you will be seeing, right, all the clients, all the industry leaders will make sure, they will tell you that, hey, we really need to implement AI features in any product that you are specifically designing or building. The reason is very much simple, guys, because with the help of AI, you will be able to see that your products will definitely give an amazing experience to the end user who are specifically using it. Right now, this AI innovation is required in every product. And as already I have said in my previous video, whatever skills you specifically learn, whatever tech you are learning, let it be full stack web development, DevOps, cloud, data science, right, machine learning, anything, you have to make sure that you have the knowledge of AI, how you can build an AI, how you can integrate an AI in your specific product. This is specifically required. At least you should have a knowledge like how does an AI product work, how does an AI model work in any product that you're specifically building, and what all additional things you can actually do. When I'm saying AI dominant market, somewhere in 2022, right, from the Gartner's survey, it was also mentioned that 24 to 30% of the industries are going to incorporate AI in their day-to-day functionality. And right now, that percentage has been already achieved, in the upcoming 5 years, in 2022, it was said. So you will be able to see that now every company are trying to incorporate AI to make themselves much more productive, right? That in turns make the product beautiful and amazing for the end user. Number two, you have to make sure that you really need to identify your skill set, based on the market also, right? That is the one thing. See, what we were actually working from past 5 to 6 years, trust me, every year, there will be a technological shift, where the market is moving. No, I love only this specific technology, I'll always be over here. No, don't do that. By that specific way, you will not be able to get the growth that you actually require. When I started my career in 2011, I have still many friends, right? I started as a C# developer in .NET development environment. And right now also, there are some of my friends who are working in the same technology. And they tell me right now, Krish, yes, you always said it right. We really need to move on. We have to see new things. We have to explore new things, and we have to see how we are building things. That is actually required as a demand in the market, right? So the friends are now taking right action, from past couple of years. They're incorporating new skill sets with them. As I said, guys, identifying skill set that rules the market, right? Where a lot of product building and innovation is specifically done. How do you identify the right kind of market? It is very simple. I follow a very simple strategy. Right now, you'll be able to see that Web3 is in very peak, AI is in very peak, full stack web development is in very peak, cloud DevOps is in very peak, right? And now, why I'm able to say this, I also see the companies, all the startups who are getting new kind of fundings. If you go and search in any website about new fundings that are there in this specific week, there you'll be able to see, right? If I take an example from the last couple of weeks, that I probably see more than 50 to 60 companies, AI specific companies or startups have got a lot of fundings over there, but they are working in some amazing products over there, right? There are also different domains, right? Where the companies are specifically working, like agriculture, healthcare, they are also getting a good amount of funding, right? So the most important thing is about product building and what we are specifically using to build that specific product. Just try to identify that particular market. Okay. Coming to the third point, when I talk about the job market in 2024, trust me, freshers job will be really competitive. Okay. Now you may be thinking, Krish, I'm a fresher. I've just passed out from the college. I'll be able to get a job very much easily. No, that is not possible. You really need to be really competitive with respect to skills and all. Just with a basic degree, you won't be able to get that specific call or job requirements or job calls what you are expecting, and obviously that amount of hike or that amount of salary. You really need to identify yourself, like what additional skill sets that you have and what is the thing that you can really do, right? If for every fresher that I specifically say, whether you're in college and all, please utilize your college time. You really need to get internships. You really need to get some kind of work already in the college, have that experience working with any companies, because that is what you're going to put in the resume. See, many people will think, hey, I will not do free internship, or I will not go with internship that pays me really less. Trust me, guys, just for 6 to 7 months, get that experience even though you're not getting paid. Try to learn things, how things work in the company. When I started my career, guys, in 2011, I got placed in HCL Technologies, but my joining date was somewhere around 6 months after that, right? After I left my college. What I did is that I came to Bangalore. I had one of my friend's brother running a startup over here. I worked for him completely for free. Just to gain that experience, because I was really eager to understand what is happening in the industry, how does software engineering lifecycle work and all. So I worked for a couple of months completely for free just to understand the environment. And once I get that specific experience, once anybody get that specific experience, you have a lot of things to put in your resume and talk to the people who are actually interviewing you. Right? So trust me in this, freshers jobs will be competitive. If I compare with a fresher and a person who's having at least some internship, the internship person will definitely win. Okay. So this is the third point. To be ruthless, yes, the fresher jobs is going to be competitive this year. Okay. Or this year or in the upcoming 2 years also. And one more thing, if I talk about fresher jobs, they will demand new skills, right? How you can actually be a differentiator when compared to the other people, right? That additional skill sets will definitely require. Coming to the fourth point, right? Talking about the experience job. See, experienced jobs will demand more and more roles and responsibilities. Now, you know that AI is being implemented in every product, right? Obviously, the kind of work we have already done, that will be possible with the help of AI, right? So this way, a person who is already working in some kind of modules, right, will be able to complete his work very much quickly, because that productivity will definitely be there. AI will help you in that. But the kind of innovation, out-of-box thinking, creativity that AI does not have. So if I talk about experienced people, right, who are switching jobs or who are working in industry, they will demand, like they need to have more innovative power, creativity, out-of-box thinking. In short, they will demand jack of all trades, right? That basically means you should be a pro. Let's say if there is a person who is a full stack web development, he should be a pro of working in front end, back end, or at least guiding the entire team with respect to databases and all. If I talk about AI, right, if I talk about machine learning, a person should be good in thinking in terms of a machine learning engineer, as a data scientist, right? I'm talking with respect to an experienced person. As an AI engineer, how an AI module can be integrated to a software product? What is the entire machine learning life cycle? How does an architect think in developing an AI product? So there will be multiple things that will be mattering to us, right? So for an experienced people also, you really need to think that how you can gain multiple skill sets, because with the help of AI, all the basic things, all the normal coding things, obviously the kind of productivity that company will be requiring will be more and more. Now coming to the last point, and obviously when I talk about hikes, right, and I've been talking from people who have made successful career transition from past 2 years. After COVID, you could see that there was a surge in the hike, and obviously if I see the cycle of recession, laying off and all, that market is also getting stable. If I talk about hike, right now the hike is getting stable. When I say it is getting stable, again, coming back to that 30 to 50%, I've seen some of my students, who initially got really good hike, not just in the field of AI. So there is one extra thing, AI, if I rule out with respect to other technologies like full stack web development, cloud and all. So over there, what I have actually seen, initially people have got some good amount of hike. Right now, if they're trying to switch, that they are not getting that amount of hike with respect to different companies. So what I see with respect to that entire cycle, right now the hike are getting stable, and probably in the upcoming days, you'll be seeing with respect to most of the technologies, hike will be there. But if I talk with respect to AI, it's not like because I teach AI, data science, machine learning. What I've seen from the people who have already made successful career transition with respect to AI, there is 70 to 80% minimum amount of hikes that are currently going on in the market. So if I talk about other technologies like Web3 and all, there is also a good demand with respect to hike. Now that is the reason why I'm saying, guys, identify the skill set for the right kind of market that you have. Right now, these two technologies, Web3, data science, they are really in boom. Everybody's innovating their products with respect to this. I've seen data science projects, their Web3 technology is also used, for different things. So what I feel is that skill sets is very much important. What is right now in the market, and you should also be able to mold yourself with respect to the market, right? So this is the most important 5 to 6 points that I've already researched about. If you follow this and if you start applying for jobs or prepare yourself with respect to this, I think you will be the right product fit for the market, right? And at the end, as I say, guys, you have to always make sure in your mind that this kind of market are dynamic. There is a lot of innovations that are specifically happening in the market, a lot of research that are happening in the market. We ourselves who are specifically working in different IT companies, you have to make sure that you are really much capable to mold yourself based on the direction of the technology that is specifically going on. So I hope you like this particular video. This was it from my side. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Thank you and all. Take care. Bye-bye.